Spring came softly with your laugh, blooming moments from our past. Every color felt brand new, every dream was me and you. Summer nights in golden skies, dancing in your endless eyes. We were fire in the breeze, lost in simple memories. But time kept turning like it does, and slowly took away our rest. I see you smile in every passing season, in every change. I find a reason to hold on to what we used to be. Even if you're not here with me, oh, your light still finds its way through every night and every day. No matter where life leads me on, your smile is never really gone. Autumn leaves begin to fall, like your whispers in my soul. Every breeze still calls your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Winter comes, the cold remains, but I still feel your warmth in waves. Through the silence, through the gray, you'll never fade away. Though we're worlds and time apart, you're still living in my heart. I see you smile in every passing season, in every change. I find a reason to hold on to what we used to be. Even if you're not here with me, oh, your light still finds its way through every night and every day. No matter where life leads me on, your smile is never really If I could freeze a single day, I'd keep your love from slipping away. But even time can't take from me the way you live in memory. In every season, I still believe. I see you smile in every passing season. Your every breath, your every reason. Even when the world moves on, your love keeps holding strong on dust on pictures by my bed, all the words we never said, summer nights we used to know, now they fade like afterglow. Time keeps slipping through my hands like a dream I can't defend. We're just fading Polaroids, moments we can't avoid. Every smile turned into gray, slowly drifting far away. I still hear you in my mind, in the echoes left behind. But the truth I can't deny, some memories have to die. Empty streets and midnight calls, your reflection on the walls. I was blind to what we had, now I see it's gone for good. Every second feels the same, calling out your name in vain. We're just fading Polaroids, moments we can't avoid. Every smile turned into gray, slowly drifting far away. If I could rewind the pain, would I lose you all again? Just for a while, we carved our names into the night, underneath those city lights. Swore that we would never fall, like we could outrun it all. Every promise felt so real, every song that used to play, like a ghost that won't let go of a love I used to know. We were dancing on the edge of every word we never said. Now the silence fills the space where I still see your face. I try to leave it all behind, but you're still frozen in my mind. We were forever for a little while, lost in the beauty of your smile, like time was standing still for us, until it turned to dust. So we were far we couldn't hold, a fleeting story left untold. Now all that's left is what we feel, a love that wasn't meant to If I could live those days again, I'd hold you closer till the end. But even then I think we knew forever wasn't made for two. Just for a while, you were mine, we were forever for a little while, reading every tear and smile, like a dream that fades too soon, beneath the broken moon. Even now I feel you here, through every memory and tear. In my heart you'll always stay, even if you slipped away. Yeah, just for a while, forever, for a while. Take me back. Streetlights glowing in the dark. We were fire, we were sparks, laughing like we had it all. No fear of the fall. Midnight talks and stolen time. Your hand always holding mine. We were young, we were free, just you and me. Now all that's left are photographs, fading echoes from the past. Take me back to when our shadows still dance together on empty streets that felt like forever. Every heartbeat in perfect feel twice as long. Silence where we once belonged. Every song I hear still plays your name in waves. I see you in the passing lights, in every dream that ends too right. But I wake up reaching out to empty. Somewhere in time. Summer nights feel warm with you. Freeze without your truth. Funny how the seasons change. Cold summer nights without your touch. Missing you is just too much. Laughing shadows in my head. All the words we left unsaid. Your voice plays on a broken line, like an old forgotten rhyme. Broken radio, love, still playing from above. Static noise, but I still hear every word you left me here. Turn it off, but it remains. That summer, we were driving with the windows down, chasing dreams through every town. Your laughter dancing in the wind. That's where it all begins. The radio played our favorite tune underneath that golden moon. We sang like time was standing still, like it always will. But every song must reach the end, no matter how it all begins. I left my heart in that summer song, where every note felt like it belonged. talking in the dark, leaving traces in our hearts. Every word we couldn't say still echoes to this day. Silence louder than before, since you walked out that door. Whispers we left behind, still running through my mind. Every promise turned to dust, every dream we couldn't trust. I'm still calling out your name, but it never sounds the same. All the love we couldn't save, now it's buried in the grave. Empty rooms and faded light, I keep losing every fight, trying hard to let you go. If I could hear you once again, would it heal or bring me pain? Yesterday, I saw your shadow in the rain, falling softly on my pain, like every drop still calls your name. Nothing here has really changed. Photographs we left behind, frozen moments lost in time. I trace your smile with my hands, but it slips like grains of sand. I try to leave it all behind, but you're still living in my mind. Your love still lives in yesterday, in every word we couldn't say, like a song that never fades away. It keeps playing in my veins. Oh, Yesterday still feels so close, but you're so far away. Your love still lives in yesterday, like a light that won't decay. Even when I try to walk away, it keeps pulling me to stay. Holding on to what we were, even if it slowly burns through the night, through the pain. Your love still lives in yesterday. Yesterday still remains. Somewhere in between. Spoken words we never said, in every glance we quietly read, 1,000 truths we tried to hide behind the space we kept inside. Your fingers traced along my hand, like you were making me understand that love was more than what we showed. It lived in what we never told. Now all that's left are silent scars, hidden in who we really are. Between the lines of what we were, I still find your voice unheard. Every word we couldn't say still echoes in me anyway. Oh, we were in the silence. We said it all between the lines of what we were. I still feel every hidden word, every moment left behind still lives inside my mind. Oh, we were written in the gray, when love and fear just fade away. Even now I feel the blur between the lines of what we were. Yeah. In between, we still yeah. Here we are again. We said this time would be the last. No more living in the past. But your eyes pulled me back in, like we never reached the end. Familiar words, familiar pain. Different night, but just the same. We tried to fix what we both knew was already breaking through. Every time we get this close, we turn into what hurts the most. We're falling back into our old goodbye, like we never learned to let it die. Every tear feels just like the first. Every I love you, hands in hand. Oh, we keep dancing on the edge of truth, holding on when there's nothing to lose. No matter how hard we try, we fall back into our old goodbye. Your voice still sounds like home to me, even in this tragedy. Every touch still feels so right, even as we say goodnight. We build it up just to watch it fall, like we don't learn it all. Two hearts caught in a loop, with nothing left to prove. We try to change, we try to fight, but we're just shadows in the night. We're falling back into our old goodbye, like we never learned to let it die. Every tear feels just like the first. Every I love you, hands in hand. Oh, we keep dancing on the edge of truth, holding on when there's nothing to lose. No matter how hard we try, we fall back into our old goodbye. If love was ever meant to stay, why does it slip away this way? We hold the flame until it burns, then watch it fade with no return. Say it. again, just like before. We're falling back into our old goodbye, like a never-ending last goodbye. Every moment pulls us deeper in, just to break us once again. Oh, we're prisoners of what we knew, still pretending we can make it through. But no matter how we try, we fall back into our old goodbye. Yeah, same words, same pain. Goodbye again. Clocks are ticking way too fast, moments slipping into past, trying hard to make it stay. We are falling out of time, losing you, losing my mind. Every second pulls apart all the pieces of my heart. Pictures fading into gray. Wish that I could make you stay. Time won't wait for broken that night. The sky was burning into gold. Your hand was warm against the cold. We traced our dreams across the dark, like we could light 1,000 stars. Your laughter dancing in the air, we swore it never ends. We believed in every word we said, like time was ours to hold instead. Take me back to the night we promised never to end, when forever felt closer than it's ever been. Every heartbeat falling into you, like there was nothing we couldn't do. We were stronger than the breaking dawn, but somehow everything went wrong. Now I'm holding on to what we meant from the night we promised never to end. The morning came without a sound and slowly tore our world down. The colors faded into gray and took your light away. I still replay it in my mind, every word, every sign. The promises we tried to keep are buried somewhere deep. I close my eyes and you're still there, a perfect dream beyond repair. Take me back to the night we promised never to end, when forever felt closer than it's ever been. Every heartbeat falling into you, like there was nothing we couldn't do. We were stronger than the breaking dawn, but somehow everything went wrong. Now I'm holding on to what we meant from the night we promised never to If I could live it all again, hold you through the bitter end. But even stars that shine so bright can disappear into the night. Do you remember what we said? Take me back to the night we promised never to end, where your heart was my only friend. Every dream felt so alive, like we had all the time. Oh, even now I feel it burn in every memory that returns. I'm still lost inside the moment when we believed it never end. Ooh, that night still remains, never ends. The clock keeps ticking loud tonight, but you know we're in my sight. Every wall still holds you near. Pictures fading, but I see the ghost of you inside of me. I walk the floor we used to know. Every step feels cold and slow. Your laughter lingers in the air, like you're still standing there. I try to run, I try to hide, but there's no place you don't survive. I hear the echoes of your name in empty rooms, calling me back to all we couldn't undo. Every corner whispers like you never left. I'm still holding on to every breath. Oh, your voice is all I can outrun. A fading light that's never gone. I'm lost inside what we once knew. Echoes of your name in empty rooms. The clock keeps ticking, but I'm stuck in every second. We were us. Your shadow sleeping in my mind. A love I couldn't leave behind. The bed still feels like half of home, even when I'm here alone. Your memory pulls me in too deep. It's you I always keep. I close my eyes, you come alive like you never said goodbye. I hear the echoes of your name in empty rooms, calling me back to all we couldn't undo. Every corner whispers like you never left. I'm still holding on to every breath. Oh, your voice is all I can outrun. A fading light that's never gone. I'm lost inside what we once knew. Echoes of your name in empty If I could turn back time somehow, I'd still be right there, here and now. But all that's left are scattered truths and broken dreams I shared with you. Still hear you call down these empty halls. I hear the echoes of your name in empty rooms, like a song that plays too late to mute. Every heartbeat calling out for you. the rain, still holding on to your faint name, like time just stopped and stayed.